し。
頼むよ、返事をしてくれ。
どうした？
兄が見当たらないんだ。このところ鍛冶師の八郎とつるんでて、酒を飲んでばかりでね。狐の資料と出くわすよって諌めたんだけど、神隠しに会うって噂だ。
人の気配がない。俺が調べてやろう。
本当に助かるよ。戸は開かないけど上の窓から入れるはずだ。
血だ。まずいな。火薬だ。あの女の勘が当たった。区内、狐のものに似てる。宗谷港への地図。見つけたものを伝えてやるか。
どうだった？
争った跡があった。
やっぱり九尾組にさらわれたんだ。
宗谷港への地図も中にあった。
八郎が住んでる村だ。ガテンが言ったよ。あいつの口が災いして、きっと兄も巻き込まれたんだろう。すまなかったね。これを迷惑をかけた詫びだ。強く引き止めときゃよかった。
行け。
Hey, man. What's up? How you doing? Things a bit better, hopefully.
誰かがなくしたアイヌの品。
Oop, sorry, just looking at the YouTube dashboard here. Oh man. Well, we can try talking about stuff, fun stuff to maybe keep your mind off things. I'm good. Like if you want to chat about something else to distract you. Oh, by the way, just to give you an update, you're actually the first to know, aside from my wife, that Poggers thing that I was talking about, the drink. It is done. We have confirmed my affiliation. My code is already active. I just forgot to post on YouTube about it, which thankfully I can do right now. I'm actually eager to try out the drink because like I said, the video where I watched a YouTuber actually try he was talking about the affiliation and also the research he had done, and he was actually trying out the drink, shaking it like on screen and stuff, and he was very skeptical, but his reaction to the drink, he said like it was probably the tastiest drink he had in quite a while, and like he kept going back for more sips. He was like, I was actually thinking to myself, damn, does that have like crack cocaine in it or something? Because apparently it is really good. I can't wait to try it myself, honestly. But you know what? Like I said, I'm happy. Not only for the validation that it brings, right? It gives you some validation, even if internal. Um, but it's good because the product is good. The partnership is not sorry for using the word, but yeah, predatorial and in any way, or exploitative. Let's small creator is not getting exploited in this case, you know. So yeah, I am happy. I am happy. Oh crap! Shinobi. Whoops. So now, whenever people want to buy some poggers, they can use the code Diggins for 10% off. Here we go. Here it is. Let me just change this here. Alright, sorry, it was just doing the post. Ah, I forgot to see if they have a channel. Damn it. This is probably not the right poggers. Alright, here, nah, fuck it. It's posted. So many accounts with poggers in their names that I can't tag the right one. Oh, you were you watching my short? My short video on YouTube? Cause if not, that is one of the okay. I was gonna say if not, that is one of the coolest coincidences ever. But it actually is. Dude, Queens of the Stone Age have I don't know how much you know their stuff, and I'm gonna be honest, I haven't listened to their last album. There's an album out now, I think, that is very different. Like their latest single, I would say, their latest music video is country, and I don't know how I feel about that. But I think I need to listen to the album to get the whole concept of it. But man, Queens of the Stone Age have lyrics that like hit you in places you didn't even know you had places sometimes. You know, like I Appear Missing. I cannot listen to that fucking song without, at the very least, getting goosebumps, let alone wanting to cry. And I'm not even overreacting here. Like, and The Vampire of Time and Memory. God damn. Dude, that whole album is poggers. um, it's not by chance that Queens of the Stone Age is one of my two favorite bands alongside Tool. Those are my two favorite bands in the history of ever. And that's saying something because I love a lot of legendary bands, you know, like The Greats, Queen, Led Zeppelin, just to name two out of probably 100. But yeah. Also, I need to find me a fucking tree. An orange mother-daughter tree, to be exact. I found it. Oh, you're still... Huh? Oh. Beating every boss in Dark Souls 3, including the DLC. I believe in you. Dark Souls 3 is, some of the DLC bosses will push you to your limits. And your sanity as well, but it's worth it. Because, like, they're not unfair, they're just really tough. Except maybe one or two that are a bit, Oh! New game plus 7. Oh, holy shit. Never mind what I said. Oh, holy shit. You are a man of courage and or masochism. I know exactly what side quest this is. Oh, so you're... Oh, wait, so I got confused. Wait, I thought you were already in New Game Plus 7. Oh, okay, okay. Well, dude, that is not a bad gaming goal. It's a difficult one, but definitely not a bad one. Oh, I forgot to feed you, didn't I, sweetie? We both did. Both me and your mom forgot to feed you. Sorry, I'm just gonna need a few minutes because I forgot to feed my kitties. So I'll do it really quickly. Give me just a minute. I'll be right back. Sorry.
娘中しをことほぎてくれない着物を織り上げぬされどその世に鬼荒れて母は娘を逃がしけり母の首絞む鬼の腕くれない着物に身を隠しハサミを取りて父を撃つ父の一刀を打ち手を放つされど帰らず一人も幾とせ過ぎて敵は絶ゆくれない着物は血に染まり残る娘はただ一人母の形を雪に刻めりつまるところ娘の痛みを知る者だけが九段の着物を見つけられましょう
この世にあるならな
まずは雪の像を見上げてみては雪虫ちらちら現れるとき隠れ道へと誘うとか九尾組が試しましたが今の今まで守備はなし
忍びは信用できないとハムシでもわかるんだな
あなた様には姿を見せるかもですがご用心を紅着物を求めることは九尾組を追うことにもなりますゆえ
母子の木の隣に母子の像なるほどな
Okay, apologies. Apologies, I am back. I tried to be as quick as possible. Um, Man, it's past the kitties' dinner time, and they usually meow around 8. But if it's way before, like sometimes they meow before 8 p.m. They it's usually around that time. But if they start meowing like at 6:30, 7, we'll be like, "Yo, too early, no?" Because they again, this is only for wet food for the kitty cans because they have kibble available to them all day long. Uh, but yeah, we've gotten them used to the wet food every day around 8 p.m. So they will know. They will let you know. However, they started way earlier. Um, And then they stopped, and they only started meowing now again. And since I was here in the living room doing my gaming stuff and my poggers stuff because I was making the posts, uh, their mom is in the bedroom probably watching Stargate again, which reminds me of something funny, but not going on the tangent. So yeah, I had completely forgotten, and it's basically 9 p.m. and the meowing was intense now. Also, funniest thing that was happening. My childhood is so filled with great orchestral orchestral theme songs that sometimes your brain mixes them up. And yesterday, I was talking about Sam Neill and Jurassic Park on stream, and my wife was watching Stargate, and the Stargate theme was playing a bunch of times, and I was just thinking, oh, what a coincidence! My wife is watching some Jurassic Park stuff because my brain recognized the theme, but it went, no, that's the Jurassic Park theme song, and I didn't even like. It was hours and hours later that my brain clicked and went like, motherfucker, that's the Stargate theme. Because Stargate is one of the movies and also a series from my childhood and teenage years.
この母子互いを思いはかってるようだ
Anyway, sorry for ranting.
幼い頃の
You
娘
were
のもの
saying
だ
about Queens of the Stone Age that you were
赤い雪
listening.
虫か雨
Made
月
it
の伝
halfway
承と同
through.
じ
You were listening to No One Knows. Dude, that whole album is fucking awesome. You're probably aware of this, but you did know that on that album, Dave Grohl is the drummer, right? That was one of his first times drumming since Nirvana. Hey, let me see if I can try something out here. It's been a few years, and my guitar strings are probably fucking rusty. Yes, they are. Let me see how well this works. Wow. It is somehow still in tune. Like, strings are rusty as fuck. They need to be changed. That's how long I haven't even touched my guitar. Strings need to be replaced badly because a lot of rust because my house is very humid, and I just left the guitar here leaned against the wall. Didn't even put it in the fucking bag. That's how much times have been fucked up for me lately. But I think I can do this, man. I'm in the wrong key, probably. Heaven smiles above me. What a gift here below. But no one knows. Yeah, basically 2 chords. Fuck it. You know, this was the first time I picked my guitar up in months for anything at all. Most I did was silently jam a little with my bass to some R&B. Anyway, back to Ghost of Yotei. Sorry for this little out-of-tune musical interlude. We gotta follow some fireflies. Or, sorry, Yukimushi. We need to follow the red Yukimushi.
Takibiの音だ。わらべの人形。この文を読めと言いたいのか、雪虫。ウゲッツが語っていた娘はここにいた。だが箱岳へ向かったようだ。また雪の像をこしらえてるのか。来い。よし、しばき。
Hopefully I wasn't muted during this. If I was, I'll just repeat it again. But also, I don't know if I said it before, but do feel free to listen to more Queens of the Stone Age while you're watching the stream, man. It's all good. You can, like, if you don't want to chat, if you just want to chill, it's okay to just have the stream in the background and listen to some music or do some other stuff. Just whatever helps you feel better. Huh?
誰かいる。どこのドイツだ。ここはキュービ組の縄張りよ。
Damn Shinobi. They do have upgrade materials, though. Where are you taking me? Birdie? Up there? Nice. Thank you, Birdie. Whoopsie. Oh man, I'm not gonna lie. YouTube algorithm is still doing its thing. And now, multiple people have said that they haven't been seeing my streams on their feed. Oh, hello. Didn't see you there. That's a side quest.
雇われてくだされ。
仕事次第だ。
偽の僧侶を探しています。そやつは僧衣をまといながらキュービ組に仕えているのです。
何をすればいい？
用心棒をもしもに備えて。狼藉は道に反するので。
用心棒。
礼は銭で払え。祈りはいらねえぞ。
もちろん。偽り者は川のそばに住んでいます。 こちらへ。
You'll hear that word a lot, so we're guessing they're fans of Final Fantasy X very much. Yojimbo was cool as fuck. No, I know Yojimbo means basically hired sword bodyguard, but it's basically a hired sword, hired swordsman or woman.
属性の役とは無縁に生きねば。
役ってのは向かってくるんだ。
Oh! Yo! You treacherous son of a bitch! Fuck off. And you fuck off as well. You fuck off double. But you will fuck off last. Again, this cleaning of the blade, although it does look stylish and theatrical, it was anything but theatrical. Like, you had to clean your blade from the blood because blood will oxidize steel. So rusty steel is no good. So it may look theatrical just to look cool as fuck, because it does, but it's very real.
流れ者に親しく接すると聞きますが、何を企んでるやら。こちらです。
追われる身だ。塔に逃げたろ。
ではどう探せば。
痕跡はある。辺りを調べよう。
One improvement in Ghost of Yotei is that the animation is no longer open and close. So when someone enters a house, they don't close the door in front of you. Like, two people are going in. Why would the first one close the door behind them? You know? So they did correct that in the second game.
石灯籠のろうそくだ。こっちは流れ物の目印を記した紙。
赤い葉はもみじの森のものかと。
足跡を探そう。場所を絞り込める。ここで馬から降りた。これは松の木の葉に見えるな。
行き先が分かりました。お連れしましょう。もみじの森といえば赤いカエデの木ですが、松の木と交わる場所があります。
近くに石灯籠もあるか。
ええ。 この道をまっすぐ進めば。
その道は罠だ。丘を横切る。警備組が追ってきても止まるなよ。
はい。
しばらくそれ。
一人ではとうに死んでました。
本当に手を出さねえのか。襲われたらどうする。
武器がありません。扱い方も知りませんし。
覚えて損はないぞ。
殺生は禁忌です。見つけたぞ。止めろ。
Ouchie! You fucker! I fucking love this game. Nope. You will die by your own blade. And you... Alright.
行くぞ。
もう着きますよ。松の木が生えているのは森の奥、街道の脇です。
広大に向かってくれ。見ておけ。
ちょうどいい場所が。こちらへ。ここからなら森をはっきり見渡せます。
身を隠しておけ。俺が見る。あれが偽り者。米を使って流れ物を誘い寄せてる。
なんと卑劣な。
草むらに九尾組だ。待ち伏せには申し分ないな。隠れる場所が多い。ちょいと驚かせてやるか。
どうかご用心を。
Fuck you. And you? Fuck you. Who's next? Oh, hello. Where are you going?
鬼様の目を引
Yeah. Oh, come on. Just come out. Assholes? You thought I was there.
Listen, 九尾組に脅されていたのだ。手を結ぶか死ぬかと。流れ物に米を恵んで信用を得て。
それで
その後は知らん。九尾組にさらわれた奴を二度と見ることはなかった。
てめえは坊主なのか？
ああ、かつては。今は果たして何者だろうか。命乞いはせん。切ってくれ。
切りません。これ以上血を流して何になるでしょ
う。償いとして流れ物に飯を恵め。九尾組とは関わるなよ。
ありがたい。この情け決して忘れない。
私もです。さあ礼を払いましょう。そなたのおかげで平和の世に近づきました。
Alright, now back to what we were doing.
Go こっちに来い。行け、しばき。
殺してやろう。つらえ。 頭を切ったと聞いたぞ。おめえも同じ目に。キュービ組がおめえを追い詰める。俺は受けきれんぞ。助けてくれ。
ならさっさと話せ。キュービ組の居所を知ってるか？ハケ。
隠れ家があるのはもみじの森の西秘湯の近くだ。
行け。来い、しばき。
Oh, new song? Nice.
<sighs> 寒くてたまらねえが美しい。だから人が住むのか？雪に心を奪われてじっと春を待つ。
That was nice. Howdy, depression. How's it cooking, Doc? Wow, I just really did mix how's it going with what's cooking, Doc. Genius. Cooking tiredly? Ugh. Not glad to hear that. Wish things were going better, I guess. Well, at least, wait, no. Tired doesn't mean bad, so are things good at least, despite tiredness? Well, then at least you were working on your thing. Hey, we can say you're tired because you were pursuing your dreams, right? Good to know, man. Overall good. Nice. Wow, in Ghost of Tsushima, that would have been a tumble for sure. Okay, what happened here?
キュービ組区内でやられて
Of
る
course.
花、思い直さないのならばここで死んでもらうぞ。
I am not Hana.
人違いだが切り合いたいってんなら相手をしてやる。
その子から離れな。
てめえが花か。
いいから備えな。火星が来るよ。
I.
いいぞ。
稽古の賜物。
Nice.
ひどいありさま。
ここから去れ。キュービ組はまた来るはずだ。
狐の資料なんぞに家を追い出されてたまるものかい。
区内の投げ方どこで学んだ。
案じなさんな。あいつらの一味じゃないよ。
区内は役に立ちそうだ。それにこっちにも始末したい狐の資料がいる。手を結べるんじゃないか。
敵の敵は味方ということだね。よし、わかった。手を貸すなら教えてやる。片方の肩を引いたまま一歩踏み出してもう片方の肩を振り切るんだ。手首で投げるんじゃない。勢いが落ちるから体すべてを使いな。ほら、よくなった。キュービ組は待ち伏せて一気に攻めかかる。次は動く的で練習するよ。そう。
どうしてキュービ組はてめえを追い出そうとする。
あいつらの狙いはここらの畑を奪うことだ。こんな北の果てでみんな苦労して耕してきたってのにね。うまいね。キュービ組は数人で現れる。区内を続けざま
Oh,
に投げな。
sorry. Yeah, I was
一度
muted,
に
but
投
I
げる
wasn't
数が増え
actually
るほ
saying
ど動
much.
きやすくなる。
Or was I muted for longer? Oh, I missed. Damn
真
it.
面目に。
I was just checking to see if there was any
俺はここらの生まれでね。偏僻な土地に住めば自敵に暮らせると
comment that I
直
missed.
哉は思ったようだけど、まあ読みが甘かったみたいだ。覚えが早いじゃないか。
一度投げたら見つけるのに骨が折れるな。
も
Like,
っと
you
作って
can't
やろ
hear
う。
me,
その
right?
前にどう助け合えるか話そうか。飯でも食いながら。このトーナスがもったいないからね。
Oh, currently, yes. Well, but I was
ここらの
silent
畑は他の家
during
も
the
世話をしてる
kunai
と言って
part,
たな。
but did I miss
ようや
any?
く暮らし
Did
を立てたってのに一人残らず出ていくよう脅されてる。
どうして離れない。
Oh no,
身
I
内を失う
actually
不安があ
didn't.
るっていうのに。
Never mind. Sorry,
俺が区内を作るようになったのと
depression.
同じゆえん
Yeah,
だね。
sorry. I didn't actually
あ、
see
その話はま
the
た今度。この辺りには家が4個あることだけ覚えておいてくれ。一緒に様子を見に
I
行くなら
didn't
後で好
actually
きなだけ区
answer
内を
it.
作っ
I
て
am
いい。
so sorry. I did miss that
あつだ。
message.
その話乗った。
区内が足りなくなったらいつでもおいで。
Only have
お前
really
のた
bad
めならいくつで
temporary
もこしらえてやる。
sprites. Well, oh yeah, that is always some work. But remember, like even temporary sprites, can sometimes become legendary. Point in case, Tofu from Resident Evil 2. Tofu is so legendary that it made a comeback both in the remake and in Resident Evil 9, so canonically, Tofu is still around after all these years. And that was temporary. That was a temporary sprite.
どうぞ。仕事が山ほどある。
Hey man, I was trying to look at things on the bright side. Silver linings and stuff.
お圧どうかした？
Ah, see? Was not 100% wrong then. I was just going the wrong direction. That was a fox, but I don't have time now, Foxy. Oh. 1 out of 60. Hey man, they can't all be legendary. Most of them are going to be temporary, but hey. 1 out of 60 is more than 0 out of 60. I forgot about the puzzle boxes. I already have one. Puzzle box. No? No? Is that it? It is. Damn. Alright. And that is there. I'm gonna save that for a bit later. Oh look. Cold. It's cold damage, everyone. Wait, play Song of the Wolf? Why? What's happening here? Oh, I see what's happening here. Oh, is this a bounty? I know, right? It already existed in the previous game, but in the previous game it was just damage over time. In this one, it's actually different. It lowers your max health. As you can see. Where the fuck are you going? No. No. Why are you running? shit.
雪の上で眠れ安らかにするぞ
Oh no, he's running because he's a coward. There we go. Dead. Come on, boys and girls. Oh, you're scared. That means you're dead. A lot of them ran away. Oh, they're terrified. They are freaking terrified. That works. Well, I guess. I mean, they did outnumber me by a lot. There we go. Let's warm up a little. Why am I not warming up? Oh, because the fire is almost dead.
Yukuzo!
There we go.
Yukuzo!
We warmed up a bit. We outnumber my... Well, yeah, but we're not talking about a 2-to-1. We're talking about we're talking about like a... I don't know, 8-to-1 advantage, you know, not the same thing, I would guess. Not that I wouldn't fucking kill all of them, but still. I heard the howl. Let me just bamboo real quick. Woo! God damn. What? What? Oh. Fair enough, fair enough. Fair enough. Oh, now they show up. Dickhead. Uh-huh. Come on then. That was cool. Good, good, good. Well, an attempt was made. An attempt was made. I'll give you that. Let's drink some booze. Since there's more here. You gotta stock up on booze. Wait, I did hear the howl. When in doubt, alcohol. And truer words were never spoken. Now let's go kill some wolf hunters. What's up, girl? Got more assholes for us to kill? Lead the way. Do 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 do.
敵の居所が分かったか。
Another one. Come on, tornado. And yes, my horse is called Tornado. Shiboki. Really?
ここでも狼を飼ってるようだ。
I know. Well, the best ones were already taken in the previous game, not gonna lie, man. Nice.
分かってるよ。取れたての酒を持ってきてやった。食われるかと思った。
I have heard about.
てめえが味方でよかったよ。
Oh God. At least it's not Skibidi Toilet the movie. Right? Alright, that means only 3 more wolf dens to go? Really? Booze. Alright, these guys are dead. Let's rob the shit out of their camp. Get wasted while doing it. In the good way, of course. Also, some sake. Oh, Hana's farm. No, wait. We can dispatch this before we go upgrade our weapons. It's close. Hey, fuckers. Never had sake before. It doesn't taste like any booze you probably, if you've tasted booze before, if you've tried a couple, it doesn't actually taste the same. I mean, you know it's freaking strong once you drink it, and when you smell it, but the taste is sort of unique, actually. I mean, once you know it's sake. Yes, yeah, oh yeah, usually it is, yes. Hana? We're here?
Hana! キュービ組の仕業だ。お前も手を貸してくれ。
あいつらは俺が。
Pretty much, yeah, pretty much. Ever heard of toilet wine? I have never tried it, but it is a thing that exists. Very popular in prison, I hear. Hopefully, I will never find out. There we go. Perish, fuckers. More Ninetales? What is this, Pokemon? You son of a... Leave my Wolfie alone. What were you up to? Bye-bye. More time. Alright. Of course you do. Oh shit. Be terrified, fuckers. Or dead. One of the two. I hope so.
よかったよ、ヤヒコ。お前が無事で。頼りになるね。
キュービ組と同じ武器を使ってるわけを聞かせてくれるか。
苦内を使うのは凍った地面を登るため、硬い土を掘るためだ。
で、
だけどここの暮らしは辛くてね。
Basically, yeah,
区内で身を
because
守る術を編み出す者も出
it
た。
basically was because
忍びの中
the
に
thing
は
about
俺の
the
身内
thing
もい
about
るんだろう
this
さ。
is the ghost part.
だからといって百姓を
The
殺してい
ghost
いわけじゃ
part
ねえ。
is because
本当にひどい世
when
の
the
中
game
だ。
starts, this is basically a
なるほどな。
Kill Bill
ガテンが言っ
story.
た。
You'll see that she has a sash on
あ
her
と3つの
waist
畑を見に行ってくれないか。
that has a list of
新たな
6
区内もこ
names,
しらえ
which
てお
are
いた。
the 6 names
気をつけるんだよ。
responsible for basically killing her parents and leaving her and her brother for dead. We already found out that her brother survived as well, because they left both of them for dead. But we did see their parents get killed on screen, or at least father. We will see the mother though. And sorry, I got sidetracked. But when the game starts, it's basically you're killing off the first name on the list, the snake. You can see 2 names. Like, you can't see because I'm covered in blood, but the sash she has on her waist, the first 2 names are already crossed out with blood. And the first one, the snake, what happens is he stabs her with the sword before she stabs him a bunch of times with baby knife. But after that, what happens is she basically passes out, because she was fucking stabbed with a sword. So she passes out, and I just saw the like count go down on my video. What did I do or say? Literally, I just saw the like count go down from 4 to 3. Dude, it's not the first or second or 10th time I see this happening, and it drives me nuts when it happens. But anyway, no, it's okay. I'm used to it by now. Never mind. Sorry, but basically, what happens is people start arriving. Because the other guy collapses dead on top of her, but then she pushes him off, and she basically passes out of exhaustion. But like a minute later, she wakes up. So the people that are arriving, basically all they see is, oh man, she was dead and she came back from the dead. So she is, what people are saying is that she is an onryo. She's a vengeful spirit who comes back from the dead. So that's where the ghost part comes. And this ability, much like the ghost stance in the previous game, the onryo's howl is very much a fear me mortals, quite literally a fear me mortals power, because they do think she's a fucking vengeance ghost. Like the Ghost Rider, but without a motorcycle because it's feudal Japan. Also, no flaming chains yet. I said what I said. So first of all, let's go back home and upgrade our katanas. Coming back to the like count go down thing, that YouTube's algorithm with a death count like that, true. You know what it is? It is vengeance. It's basically willpower that keeps her going. It was willpower that made her survive that stab. Also, the initial stab. You didn't see. What happened was, this is her childhood home. And what happened was, she basically got, as a child, mind you, we're talking, this happened when she was a child. Yeah? We see this happening at the beginning of the game. She is stabbed in the shoulder or through the shoulder, she is stabbed to this tree. And then the fuckers set the tree on fire and leave her for dead. Through sheer willpower alone, she got herself free and survived that shit. Her brother as well, we haven't seen it in this playthrough yet, but I can tell you right now, her brother was shot. And mind you that guns in this time wasn't like a bullet hole. Like, they would literally punch a hole in you. And her brother, also a child, made it. So the willpower runs strong in the family. Oh, I'm not going to have enough to enhance both, am I? Of course not. Oh, smithing minigame, because her father was a blacksmith. Pretty much? Yeah, pretty much. Okay, so I'm not... Oh, I do have enough to upgrade the dual katana. Fuck yeah! This one only needs gun parts. What for? Why do you need gun parts to upgrade a spear? I don't know. It is never explained, but... Video game. Why do you need gun parts to upgrade katanas? No reason. But you need them because game progression. Also, we will be getting 2 more weapons. More firepower, yeah. We will be getting 2 more weapons, by the way. We have 2 katanas, which we can single wield or dual wield, and we have a spear. But there are 2 more weapons incoming. Just saying. So I think we've done all we could do here. Oh, is this... Oh, it's a reliquary. Fuck it, let's do it. Ainu item? Okay, I'm down for collectible. You up there? Probably. Yes. Nope. Oh, it is. Gun parts are the barrels. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Maybe? I don't know. How would swords upgrade... How would sword upgrades even work, though? Like, a sword is forged. How are you gonna use more steel to upgrade the sword? I'm sorry, what?
お前もわしと同じく流浪人か。安心してくれ、武器はない。
熊の名は？
シノ。こいつほど甘やかされてる熊はいない。
Oh, I think I
わしは
remember
徳だ。
this.
飯を食うところだが、お前も一緒にどうだ？さあ来い、腹が減った。
Sure.
蝦夷地でただ飯とは怪しいな。
Oh yeah, the bear is cool, by the way. It's his pet bear.
お互いのためになることもあるだろう。
Oh, nice. We don't
こ
have
の
to
近
cook.
くにおまりという子が住んでてな。シノと一緒によく遊んでたんだが、一年前に亡くなってな。墓に護符を手向けたかったんだが、実はこの前の年に売ってしまってな。冬が厳しくて。
取り戻してほしいんだな。
そして墓に備えてほしい。金ならある。
Oh, I know.
頼めるか。
I know.
どうして自分で行こうとした？
It is very much, dude.
護符を売った相手は
Some
ムクロアサリ
swords are like
太郎とかいう
different
名の
layers of metal
ムクロ
and,
に触れ
and
る
shit.
連中には近づき
There's
た
a
くなくて
reason
な。
why Japanese swordsmiths were the
く
best.
ま臭い野郎がよく言うな。怒るなよ、シノ。
Also, those blades were not meant for prolonged combat.
山に沿って北へ進
The
め。
thing you see were like
おまりの墓は十勝ヶ峰のふもとだ。
the thing you see were like samurai duels end after one slash. The swords were actually meant for that. Because you can tell if a katana clashes, it's gonna nick pretty badly if it clashes a bunch of times. Because it's meant to be sharp, not necessarily nick resistant, you know? So if two sharp ass katanas collide, the blade's gonna nick. I should know, because my dad has had a katana since I was a child. Also a ninja tool, but they are both replicas, but I've seen that blade nick when used, because we used to sharpen those blades a lot. When I was a kid, that's actually one of my favorite memories. My dad did a lot of shitty parenting, but some things he actually did good. And since I liked martial arts, and especially ninja, so much when I was a kid, my dad actually made me it's gonna sound stupid, but he made me some nunchucks, some nunchakus that I could use as a kid. I was like 7, 8, maybe. And instead of trying, like, he had real ones as well, but they were heavy as fuck. I don't know if you've seen, for example, Bruce Lee using them shits in a movie, but as soon as he hits a motherfucker in the head, that head is split open and busted open bleeding. So, in order to avoid me sneaking up and behind his back and using the real ones and most likely hurting myself, he got like a not even a broomstick. It was one of those hollowed out plastic mop sticks, you know. They are fucking heavy. Yeah, exactly. But by the way, they weren't meant as weapons. You didn't know that nunchucks were originally tools to smash cereal and rice and shit. They're farming tools to smash cereal. Then they got repurposed as weapons. Kusarigama, for example, that's a scythe repurposed as a weapon. Like put a ball and chain at the other end, you got a kusarigama. Yeah. So yeah, it's meant to be heavy because you're supposed to fucking bang on the cereals inside the baskets with it. Sorry, I got sidetracked. So my dad actually made me nunchucks. It was like a nylon like rope, you know, and the sticks were basically hollowed plastic mop sticks, you know. So if I hit myself on the head with them, it would hurt, but it wouldn't, like, at the very most, it would bump. If I hit it really hard, I would get a bump on my head, and that's the most of it. But I kind of also knew what I was doing, and the fact that they were light would allow me to practice motions better. And also, another thing my dad did, he had some, because my dad was in the army, and where he was stationed, there was a workshop, right? Yeah, not only wouldn't it would not be lethal, it wouldn't even cause serious injuries. At most, a bump in the head. It wouldn't even make me bleed or anything like that, you know? Wouldn't break nothing, wouldn't crack nothing. Like, it physically, it was pretty impossible for it to actually hurt me because it was hollowed out plastic. Like I said, to bump my head, I would have had to hit myself pretty hard on the head, like purposely. Sorry, I got sidetracked again. Went on a tangent again. But my dad also, he had in the base where he was stationed, not actually a base, but where he was stationed, they had a workshop for metal stuff, right? So on the weekends, my dad sometimes went to the workshop, and he made some shuriken. Not kunai, not throwing knives, but throwing stars, you know, shuriken. Welcome back, personal guy. So my dad had, he still does, it's still hanging on the wall along with the katana and the ninjato. It's still hanging on the wall, the shuriken he made, like 35 years ago. Oh, you're after me, right? You fuckers? You're after me. Hello. That's me.
逃げるなら今だぞ。
逃げてどうする。
逃げるんだよ。
目の前にいる。
Well, here we go. Ow. Ow. Next. Nope. I know you wanted to disarm me, but you will not. Oh, you're still alive. Fucker. You fucker. Okay, sorry. So my dad, he made some shuriken, but because he knew I would be jealous, again, instead of me going behind his back and stealing those shuriken or borrowing them, because I wouldn't steal, and if I did, that's the thing, when I was a kid, if I did something behind my dad's back, it wasn't to be mischievous or to do something he told me not to. It was out of curiosity, you know? And that's one of the things I hold against my dad was a lot of the times he didn't explain to me why certain things. So I would do them behind his back out of curiosity, not out of, like, wanting to do something bad. And that's the thing. In this case, my dad went with good parenting. So my dad, since I was a kid, and I was smart enough to understand, my dad made 2 small-ass shuriken for me, but he didn't sharpen them up. So I couldn't hurt myself on any rebound if I was throwing them too close and missed or something. Like, you know, he didn't sharpen them up enough so they could hurt me. And he told me this. He told me, look, here's yours. It's a tiny one. You can practice throwing and stuff, but it's not going to stick because I didn't sharpen it up, so you won't hurt yourself. Okay? And I understood it. And so, yeah, I did have my plastic katana when I was a kid. I had 2, actually. Because my favorite Ninja Turtle was Leonardo. Just look at the flowers, Lizzie. But yeah, I did have my tiny katanas, and I had my fake plastic nunchucks to practice, and my tiny ass shuriken. Those are very fond memories, and I'm happy to say that those memories still exist. They're still there, hanging on the wall. Although I don't speak to my dad anymore. I'm 100% sure that those memories are still there, hanging on his wall. Wait, so I gotta buy the charm back, right? Right. Hats? Oh. That's Julio. Got it. Now we go back, right?
Yes.
No. This ain't going back. Oh, we gotta leave it at the grave. Got it. They tried. You had a bow? Nice. Oh, that's cool as hell, man. That's really cool. I always wanted to learn how to use a bow when I was a kid. But all I had was like plastic bows from the store, and you know those aren't accurate. You know the plastic ones with the little vacuum sucky thing on the tip, so they will stick to walls. You know, I forgot what it's called. The vacuum thingy. The vacuum rubber thingy. Fuck. I am Negan. If only it was Negan from the comics. The Mole Army. Wait, is this where we're supposed to leave the thing? Oh, we gotta defeat the guys. Alright. Yep. The one that was clearly a villain and not turned into an anti-villain because a lot of chicks were getting wet because of the actor that was playing Negan. That's the thing, man. Can't people play good villains anymore? Does it always have to be like, oh, this guy is playing a villain so well. This guy is playing this villain so well that we actually have to turn him into sort of an anti-hero because of his popularity. Like, remember when we used to like it when people played fucking awesome villains? Like, villains. Bad guys, you know? Not like bad guys that are totally irredeemable pieces of shit until they decide to become a part of the plot, and all of a sudden they start turning good out of nowhere. Fuck off. So yeah, I mean, that Negan from the comics. The guy we all wanted to see dead. I'm sorry, what? Why can I not use this altar? Oh, because I already did. What? Oh, it was here. Never mind. Shite. I remember this. So, yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, again, I'm not saying, like, he's a bad character overall. And again, the reason why this happened was because he was being portrayed so well by the actor on screen that a lot of chicks started getting wet over older dudes, sexy bearded, good-looking older dudes, you know. Oh, Negan is basically one of the main antagonists, we would say, of The Walking Dead. He's a sick fuck. There's no other way to put it. Even in his TV show version, he's a sick fuck.
話せ。
おまりはシノの遊び相手でな。でもあの子の親父はわしのことを嫌ってた。あの日あの親父が来て、酔ってあから顔で俺に切りかかったんだ。シノが俺を守ろうとしたら、
マリが割っていった。
はあ。
悪いのはシノじゃねえ。
That is a
おま
good
りの
question.
親父が望むなら、わしが
That is a
死ぬ。
good question. I think they're neck and neck.
てめえを切ってもいいが、シノが許さねえだろうな。
その通りだ。わしがいるからこいつは人を襲う。ここから消える。そうすりゃシノもわしを守らずに済む。
好きにすればいい。だが
This is
シノは
sad.
どうする？
別れを言いたくない。わしがいなくなったら、
This
あい
game
つに
has
伝えてくれ。
more kind of happy endings than the first one,
シノの面倒を頼めるか。
but damn, the governor takes the cake in your opinion?
も
Well,
ちろんだ。
すまん。
yeah, I say they're neck and neck because honestly, it's been years since I've either watched or read The Walking Dead, and when I say years, I mean I was discussing what's his name? Glenn. I was discussing Glenn's upcoming death like over 10 years ago, I think, while I was at work, over the internet, over Facebook at the time. So, what did each do? Oh, brother, that's where I'm getting at. I don't remember, like, every sick shit that each of them did, but they're basic, like, picture main antagonists for, seasons of The Walking Dead, basically. Although in the TV show, then... I know, right? I know! That's what I was saying. I know how people didn't see Glenn's death coming. Well, a lot of people didn't even read the comics or know that The Walking Dead was a comics adaptation. People don't give a shit about that. They think the first time they're seeing things on TV, on their little screens, are the first time something is being presented to the world. In the beginning, they were, well, except for Daryl and some characters, but they were, yes, they very much were. But then they started deviating, and then they started deviating heavily. So yeah. And it's not like the comics hadn't been written up to that point. So people were hoping, like, I remember telling this a lot of times because I liked Glenn. He was a good character. A lot of good characters on that fucking show and comic series. But I remember telling people, dude, I know exactly how Glenn's gonna die. So he's gonna die. Because people were like, oh, I hope he makes it for a long time. And I was like, no, he won't. No, he fucking won't. But that's the thing. They changed some stuff, but at least when it came time to Glenn's death, they kind of caught up. Because what they did in the TV show, as I recall, that other guy, the big guy, I forgot his name, the big guy that died before Glenn, as a twist, because they thought like, oh, he's killing the other guy, he's not killing Glenn. Oh, no, shit, never mind. Glenn's going too. That other guy, I forgot his name, Abraham? Was it Abraham or something like that? The big blonde dude? I don't remember. It's been so long, dude. But that other guy that died, that time, in the TV show, they killed another character in... It was Abraham, right? So, I don't know if you remember this, but in the comics, Abraham is supposed to die way earlier with an arrow through his eye. But in the TV show, it's a lady that dies like that. Like, out of nowhere. She's talking, and then she gets an arrow through the back of her head, out her eye, and then she, like, says another word and dies or something like that. In the comics, Abraham was supposed to die there. They started deviating, like, a lot, and I knew some shit was up. I knew some shit was up. Granted, a lot of the things that happen in the comics are way too fucking brutal to be shown on TV. And I will agree right now that, fucking Carl's mom, I forgot her name. Carl's mom, like, the way she dies in the comics, she eats the baby, man. The baby doesn't make it. She turns and she eats the baby. And when they find her, she's in the process of eating the baby. But also, not gonna lie, man, little ass kicker? Little ass kicker? Who wrote that shit? Wait a minute, how the fuck? Oh, like this the fuck, okay. So we have puzzles. Thinking. Okay, within the wolves stood guard, looking toward the mountain. Alright, see you soon, Depression. So we gotta turn these statues toward the mountain. The problem is... well, not only do I not fucking see... oh, there it is. There's the mountain. Oh, right. The spin-offs. Yeah, the spin-offs. Mind you, none of that is canon to the comics anymore. Zero. But anyway. Okay, so now we gotta turn all of them that away. And the problem is, some of them... yeah, sometimes two will turn. Am I right? Yep. Well, at least it's a 180. That makes things easier. That does make things a bit easier, but not much. Shit. Oh, 180s. Scheisse. That's not what I wanted. That is very much not what I wanted. Oh! Ah, this one's wrong. Shit, one of them's wrong. Wait, I think my chat is not showing all of the messages. That last one wasn't showing because it wasn't on all messages. Yep. Oh yeah, I know, I remember. I remember it was Daryl. That's why I didn't say anything. But Daryl deserves better. Fuck off. Daryl deserves better, man. There we go. No? Oh, looking towards the mountain is... They're all looking inwards. Fuck me. There we go. Did I get it? Nope. Shit. Oh, that the guy that plays Negan, he's dope, man. Yeah, and Norman Reedus is also very dope. Great actors. I'm not gonna shit on either of their work. That's why my question was, who writes that shit? Who wrote that fucking line? Is it? It sure as hell wasn't Norman Reedus. Oh, that charm is now good. Reduce all damage taken by a moderate amount. Regain a minor amount of health after a perfect parry. Fuck yeah. Killing staggered enemies. Well, we're gonna have to equip all of these fucking Takezo charms eventually. Oh, there's another... Another quest to continue. We probably have some bounties to turn in. By the way, that's the thing, man. The guy that plays Negan in the TV show, he's trying to play a villain, but he is too charming. Like, Negan in the comics wasn't as charming. He was more psychopathic. You know, the smile that he had, it wasn't charming, it was psycho. And that's the thing. So if you put a charming guy, people are gonna like him. So again, instead of being a villain, he just becomes the stereotypical bad boy that makes the panties wet. You know? That is dumb. That is so dumb, dude. Where's the bounty dude? Oh, there he is. Yo.
賞金が手に入るとなりゃ気も晴れるってもんでしょ。
手配書きがあれば知らせろ。
やっぱり姉さんに頼んでよかった。
Well, more money, more problems. I know I just quoted a Diddy song, but
その鎧拝見し
Biggie's
ましょう
also
か
in that track posthumously, so yeah.
拝見しましょう。またご用があればいつでも。
世の真理を映す者は戦だ。
Oh, there he is.
蝦夷地一の武芸者じゃないか。来い、こっちだ。鎧を磨いてかつての輝きに戻しておいた。
Nothing? I have no idea what
いいのか？
that is, but
トンボの印は勝利だけではない、再生でもあるんだ。かつての自分に戻ることはできない。だが己を誇れるような人に生まれ変わることはできる。それに斎藤の勢が切
I
られる
just
様を
googled
見
it,
たか
by
ら
the
な。
way.
嘘を重ねたら命が危ねえや。
Right.
あり
Yeah,
がたくも
right,
の
right,
ではさらばだ。その面二度と見せるなよ。
right. That's totally gonna work, because humans are totally gonna make that work. There's a Portuguese website for it, which I'm looking at right now. Is this actually, like, being fucking done in my country? Because I don't think so. Like, I'm looking at the website, but is anything, like, actively being done? Yeah, I'm looking at it right now. I'm reading about it. UN is fucking ahead of it. And unfortunately, that just... Oh, it's in motion to be done? Bro, we're 3.5 years away from 2030. 3.5 years. That's nothing. 3.5 years for plans that are going to affect the whole world? That shit ain't gonna work, man. If it's still in motion to be... Oh, God. Oh, God. They better change the fucking name to 2035. That... I can promise you that shit's not gonna get done in 3 years. They're actively talking about it, more like it. Sorry, just wandering around. Because I was thinking about that thing, man. Again, have you seen humans in action when it comes to the environment? Nothing gets done. Shit all gets done, man. They talk a lot. Everyone talks a big game, but nothing ever gets done. It was made up in 2015. Yeah. Well, doesn't it tell you something that, and by the way, in 2015, I was nowhere near as isolated and uninformed as I am now, because I've isolated myself in the later years, but that should tell you something, that someone that always cared about those things is only hearing about it now. If you hadn't told me about it, I probably wouldn't hear about that shit soon. And it tells you something that over 10 years have passed, and we haven't widely heard about that shit here in Portugal. Doesn't it make sense that if it's a 15-year plan, shouldn't people like be widespread be told that, hey, this is being put into practice, let's please all work towards this goal? I can pretty much tell you that probably 80% of Portuguese people haven't heard about that shit, or they heard about it but they paid no mind because they like heard about it in passing once. And that's a huge part of the problem. That's a huge part of the problem. People will stick more to a fucking reality show than something as important as that. Anyway. How about some story? Like, now I myself am feeling bad because I haven't heard about that shit before. And I should have. We all should have heard about that shit more, way earlier. Because that's important. So once again, that proves my fucking point of people talk a good game, but they never actually do anything of value. Or of concept, not of value, of consequence, let's say.
ああ、じきに立派な交易どころになる。多分。
店を構えるには不憫だろう。
やる甲斐はある。みんなのためにも。
This is fishy as fuck.
旅の方、仕事を探してたりしねえか？五右衛門の店へよく来てくれた。ここは天下一になる交易どころ。蝦夷地の果てだが、本土の上物を買うことができる。
どこに品物がある？
いや、北西の街道を通って最初の積み荷が3日前に届くはずだったんだが。
まだ来てないから誰かに探してもらいたいということだな。
たっぷり礼はするからさ。
Oh wow, you dug far back for that one. Nice. While my guitar gently weeps is so good. It is very good, man. Oh, is this the horse guy? Oh no, it's just a saddle. Alright. Your fifth Beatles song you listen to? Yeah. Oh, I was gonna tell you something about the Beatles, but I remember I already did. I already did. And when I... It's one of those things that, like, you listen to that record and it doesn't even click until later. Until later, when you actually think about the lyrics that you were listening to. Exactly. Well, she was just 17. You know what I mean. And before I knew, I fell in love with her. Now I'll never dance with another. Oh, when I saw her standing there. It's a fucking kick-ass song. But when you think about it, damn. It's a Diddy song? Well, yeah, minus the baby oil. Up.
それ
I can't see the wind. Time for classics. Where's the wind pointing? Behind me. All right. Whoop. That's something. Either that's a fox den or it's a... Yeah, it's a hot spring. No, it's a fox den. That would be a hot spring.
寒くないのか
Hey, little foxy. What's up, Inari-kun? Lead the way. Yeah, again, I like that fox dens are back, but there's not as many in this game, so you don't get, like, overwhelmed with fox dens. And it doesn't lose its cuteness, and each is unique. Each fox den is unique in what you have to do. Which helps a lot, actually, because it's not all the same. See, in this case, you're following the fox because you're freeing the friend. The fox was asking for your help to set his friend free.
ジュウベイと雪の中を走ったもんだ
Look at these friggin' cuties! And the noises, damn it, the noises always get me. There's the shrine. Aww. Look at how cute they still are, man. Please don't go away. I want to pet you after. Please don't run away. Can I pet you? Yeah! You think there's food? There's no food. But there's scritches. Yeah. Boop. Oh. That boop is hella cute. Not gonna lie. I'm sorry, what? Oh, Houndmaster, eh? Is that a bounty? It is. Sorry. I hate doing this, man. I hate doing this to wolfos. I hate it. I hate it. Alright. Oh, he's using the Kusarigama, so we use the spear. Oh, you fucker. You're dead. Oh. My man's all lyrics today. So Mumford and Sons were actually the ones behind Deltarune, is what you're saying. Now we gotta find this fucker's missing supplies. Where am I? Ooh, that's a big jump.
赤釣り屋か。狐への手がかりがあるといいが。
There we go. A bit of story. For a change. Hey, what's up, bitches? Wait. Where are you leading me, birdie? There's probably a bunch of stuff. Hot spring. Oh, this is the one you pay. Alright. Oh. I'll cough up some dough.
風にも咳にも節の痛みにも
いくらだ。
この湯の効き目に比べりゃわずかなもんですよ。
温まるのも悪くない。
ではお楽しみください。
Some more bare ass. A bit flat because it's Asian, but anyway. And yes, I do agree. I don't remember exactly who said it, but I do agree. Better than looking at Jin's ass.
仲間がいればよかった。誰かに寄り添ったのはいつのことだったか。いや、これでいいんだ。後ろ髪を引かれることも、移りがに迷うこともない。
Alright. We got
軍馬
the...
がいるな。松前の侍が何してるんだ。
Oh? Is this another side quest? Ah, fuck it. Let's go inside.
Yo のお運びで。さあさあ、一杯飲んで温まってくださいな。
酒だれが空じゃない。
松前様をおもてなしするのが務めですから、空になどいたしませんよ。
松前様と来たか。
悶着は嫌だよ。黙って酒を飲むか、銭はじきをするか、どっちかやるなら。
So much story development is gonna happen here.
狐のことを知ってそうなやつ。
Horrible shit's gonna happen here, man.
面白そうだ。この
So
バク
let's
チ、
gamble.
俺も加わっていいか。
負ける覚悟と金はあるな。
わしが変わろう。用心しろよ。こやつは手強いぞ。
$730. That's some moolah. That's some cashola to be betting. Damn. All right. Fuck we got here. Oh.
松前城から随分と遠くにいるが、誰を怒らせた？
見かけによらず知恵がありそうだ。
物頭殿が松前様の逆鱗に触れてな。九尾組の棟梁の首さえ持ち帰れば無罪放免となるだろうが。
狐のことか。
どうしてその名を知っている？
襲われたから。
だが生き延びたと？
なんとかな。
Got it. Give me my dough.
運のいいやつめ。
お主、狐を探しているならば手を組めるかもしれんな。だが人目のあるところで話すのは避けたい。
人目のないところには行かねえぞ。
早がてんするな。2階にいる物頭と話せ。右手の奥の部屋だ。
Meet the samurai upstairs. Oh, look at that lady with the shamisen. She won't be of any importance or relevance or consequence during the story, I'm sure. Just an NPC with the shamisen.
聞くのかい？
望むほどの腕じゃねえ。
まあ名人のような口ぶり。
Yeah, see, just a pretty normal throwaway NPC. Nothing relevant about her.
右手の奥。
斎藤の税が日々膨れ上がっておる。
There we go.
太陽ついたな。
Oh, this asshole.
すぐ楽しませてやる。
刀は刺したままで。
刀？貴様何者だ？
どうした？てめえの好みじゃねえか？
まずは湯を浴びてこい。
狐について知ってることを聞きたい。
我は松前藩の物頭。流浪人風情の問いに答えると思った。
Yeah, those motherfuckers
立ち去れ。ひっ捕らえてもいいのだぞ。
basically punked us.
どうでもいいがまず服を着やがれ。
藤田殿から話は聞けたか？
ゲストン。
皆様方、お雪の三味線をお聞きくださいまし。
静まれ。大雪が引くんだぞ。
Yeah. Shut up. Let's hear the songstress. Let's enjoy the show. Dickheads. Okay, that last one was epic. Yeah, you recognize that song, don't you, Atsu?
しけた曲を弾くんじゃねえ。
それよりもそんな三味線を置いてよ。 待ってみろ。
てめえが舞うか。
また遊ばれているようだな。
Alexa,
引き手
play Let's Dance by David Bowie. Also, I'm just gonna need a minute. Sorry, I'm really just gonna need a minute here because I was in the middle of rolling one up because I thought the cutscene would last for a little while longer. I mean, I could probably fucking one-hand this. That's what she said.
賞金の額を上げたくない。
捕らえろ。
はい、侍。
なんで喧嘩を覚えた。こやつ人ではない。
どうしたのか。
Are we fucking done here?
貴様。
なんだ。
起きろ、うつけども。
Yes, I was only using one hand for that. That's why it was so difficult to block and punch, because they're on opposite sides of the controller. It's like L1 and square.
お耳に入らなければ良いだけだ。
いい歌ほど早く広まるもんだろう。
ことなしと心得よ。次にその顔を見せてみよう。
Yeah, you guys got your collective asses handed to you by a girl.
外に置いて。
Did it hurt?
分別を持てよ。
When you fell out of someone's ass, you piece of shit. Sir, this is a Wendy's. Oh shit, we're gonna have to horseback. I was still in the middle of rolling this. I was hoping for another cutscene.
手出し無用だったが。
だろうね。
ではどうして助けた。
狐のことを嗅ぎ回ってると聞いてね。あいつは九尾組の頭、手塩が丘の忍び衆を率いて。
Damn it, Nightbot.
引き手の割には詳しいじゃないか。
ここに住んでるなら誰でも何かに巻き込まれてる。まずは村のありさまを見ておくれ。何が見える？
火事場、火がついていないな。
主もいない。あそこの刀鍛冶は九尾組に殺されてしまった。ムクロがないから供養すらしてやれない。
ではどうして死んだとわかる？
切られた時の血が残ってたから。
Alright, see you soon.
馬屋だ。
九尾組は馬をおとりにしてその持ち主を釣り出す。戻るのはいつも馬だけ。
水車だ。
捨てられた。九尾組を恐れて預かり人が逃げている。代わりは見つからないままで。あいつらが暴れ出したのは前の年から。それまでは忍びらしい忍びだったんだけどね。村は待つ前に助力を請うた。でもあんたあの藤田にはあったろ？
てめえ俺の腕を見定めてたってことか。
手を貸してくれる？
元より狐が目当てだ。銭は払うんだろうな。
あんた主戦度だって笑われそうだね。
笑う連中は泥水をすすって暮らしてないだけだ。
いい糸口になりそうなところを知ってる。ついといで。
てめえの三味線昔を思い出す。
褒めてるのかい？
三味線には嘘をつけない。ただ音を体で感じるのみ。
確かにあの時だけ素顔でいられる。この上なく安らぐから。
一人で弾くに限るな。
I can only imagine how horrible it must be to have to eat grass. Cooking it even, like, oh god damn.
着いたよ。
いや知らん。ここが糸口。
この地で暮らす人にとっては狐は妖怪変化、力のあるあやかしなんだ。泣く子も黙る化け狐といったところ。
ただの噂だろ。キュービ組の正体は資料だとか言うなよ。
あいつらは人だろうね。脅すことしか知らない脳なしども。でもみんなキュービ組に合わないよう金を備える。それを連中が盗む。必ず現れるさ。
で後をつけると
小銭で釣り出してやる。
あいつらが来なかったら銭を取り戻すぞ。
盗人に見られる。
だったらてめえが払えばいい。
あとは待つ。
あの岩の上、あそこに隠れよう。
さてと、どうなることやら。
なんだよ。
疑惑まみれに見えるのに何も語ってくれないね。
歌にされちゃ困るからな。
蝦夷地のでかい？
てめえは違うな。
あら、どうして？
その着物、その口先。本土で生まれたか、幾年か過ごしたか。
侍や戦のせいであちこちさまよった。ようやくそれもおしまいになると思ったけれど。
ここでも安らげなかったか。いっそのこと蝦夷地から出ろ。
あいにくと宝を取られてね。奪い返すまでは出られない。
狐人来やがった。見ろ、あいつら銭を取った。行くぞ。
その前に様子を見よ
見つかるな。俺たちの運が良ければ根城をつかめるはずだ。
う。罠かもしれないよ。
待ち伏せは一度食らった。二度目はない。
止まった。
覗いてみるか。
何してるんだろ
う。雪を払ってる。あれは印だ。
なんで印なんか。
狐流の言葉だろう
な。あれで何かを伝えてるわけか。
きっと下地だな。見失うぞ。
用心して。木陰に隠れてるかもしれないから。
百も承知だ。
また立ち止まったよ。
次は何をするつもりだ。また印。
あいつら何かの下地に従ってるね。
二手に分かれる。
見られたの？
さあな。てめえは右に行け。俺は他をつける。 どこ行ったんだ。てめえがさっきの野郎か。
ただじゃおかねえぞ。鬼様に勝ったらしいな。俺の方も上がるってもんよ。
何も話すつもりはねえ。
狐はどこにいる。吐け。
九尾組に巻かれたよ。これ何があった。
喋るよりも死を選んだ。
治療って噂。
何してんの。
さまよい人の頃は何か隠すんなら履物の中。地図がいるのはただの人、資料には不要さ。
ここにも印がある。
何に見える。隠れ家とか。
かもな。宿に戻ってろ。あとは俺がやる。
あんたまさか一人で乗り込む気。
待つ前のようにグズグズとしようか。それは嫌だろ。
あんたの名も聞いてない。
アツ。この地図を頼りにしてみるか。こっちだ。よし、しばき。ここが隠れ家だな。待ち伏せの場所で見つけた印と同じ。どうやって入れってんだ。待ってろよ、狐め。何なんだここは。忍びの道場か。
相手してやる。
どこから忍び込む。
教えてほしけりゃ狐を出しな。
学びを生かす時だ。先祖を隠せ。
れば開く。キュービの狐の像2体足らない。どこにあるんだ。うまくいったな。
What, ghosts plural?
あの腰抜けどもめ。
Oh, sorry. I had to just take a survey break here, because pretty sure I was, like, bitten by a tiny bug. But I can't fucking find any. Whatever. I'll try out my Spider-Man powers later. Where the fuck? Oh. Heh. Alright, the shinobi hideouts always have these chains, and sometimes you need some puzzles to extend new chains. Oh, it's gonna be fun. Such fun. What the crap? Oh, that's probably a getaway chain. Here we are. You just quoting movies now? Wait, wrong button.
どこかに隠れてるの。
That was me trying to activate frickin' ghost vision. Did they all disappear? They did. I remember. They're all hiding. There they are. Or not. Yep, yep, yep.
なら狐を出せ。
合わせるわけにはいかんな。
Oh, I haven't played Uncharted. I didn't play Uncharted 3 or 4 yet. I know it's sinful. I am aware. Not having played it, but hey, man. Backlog gets huge, dude. Mother... Bye-bye. You spoiled me? Oh, it's all good. Dude, when it comes to play... Since I didn't even play Uncharted 3 yet, when it comes time for me to play Uncharted 4, I'm not going to remember that spoiler. Because it's dialogue. It's dialogue, so I'm not going to remember the exact spoiler. Don't worry, man. You good.
印とそれぞれの言われが暗号だ。写しを残すか役に立ちそうだ。上。
Well, no shit. An arrow up means up.
下。
Dragonfly means down.
右。
That means right. And that means
これは左。押す。
Gauge. And the other one is death. No, this one's
進む。
forward. The other one is death.
最後が死。これだけは避けないとな。ここを出る手がかりになる。早速役立った。
There we go. Well, we don't actually have explosives per se. Whoops. Fucking die. Up. No, 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 no. God damn! Nice. Well, pretty
今の
much
が
done
最後
here, right?
キュービ組
Right.
は上から現れた出口があるのか印だ狐の像と印につながりがあるようだが
Right down, up, left. Yeah.
忍びの鎧いい出来じゃねえか
There we go. This is the equivalent of the ghost armor from the second game. Oh man. Oh shit. Is it a school? Is it not a school, sorry. Is it a work-related thing? Because I can't actually understand if it is.
めぼしいものは
God
もう
damn,
なさそうだ
man.
とっとと出るか
Like, most I can do is I can be here streaming and wanting to chat if you need to take a break. Yep, we shinobi now. We shinobi, and eventually we will get the same ability that we had in the first game. But I think it's called like shinobi hearing or something like that.
狐は見つからなかったがこの暗号は手がかりになるユキって女に見せるか次の行き先がわかるかも
Ah, yes. I know the type. I know the type. Believe me, oh man. Oh, that hits so close to home. Personal guy. Yep. Yeah, pisses you off is a euphemism. Yeah. I know exactly what you mean. You just want to fucking scream all the shit in their faces. And scream all the shit in their faces is also a euphemism. I'm aware.
助かった。あんた悪いが縄を切ってくれないか。
待たせたな。
お花さん、
中に隠れて。忍びどもが来るから。おわつ行くよ。
次から次へと。
いくら来ようと切り続けるだけだ。
Oh, it gets better, by the way. This owl has an upgrade, so to speak. You fucking... Hana, take care of that dude. You didn't. Oh, yeah, you did. Now you did. Still killing motherfuckers while blind.
家に近づけるんじゃない。
分かってる。
Well. Nice. A little completely blind? Yeah, pretty much. Fuck you. What? I will not stand by that shit. Hana, will you kill one dude, please? God damn.
みんな無事だね。ああ、ほっとした。
お花さん助かったよ。
いいんだよ、平助。俺の畑へ行きな。あそこは安全だ。ここの畑が無事でよかった。土の耕し方を親から教わったところだから。
区内の鍛え方も教わったのか。
そんなわけあるか。家事は女の仕事じゃないさ。でもあの人に会ってからその考えが変わった。ああ区内が欲しいなら鍛え直したものがある。それとあと2つ畑を見に行っとくれ。
忘れちゃいね。
Alright. New charm. Drummer dudes are around. Let's go to the Red Crane Inn. Why not?
キュービ組の暗号をユキに見せてみるか。手がかりが欲しい。
生き死に問わずどの首にも褒美が出ますぜ。
小次郎、北の果てまで来てたのか。
仕事がありゃどこへでも。ここじゃ狐火や行方知れずの噂が絶えませんがね。
用心しねえとな。
犬飼豊太郎と犬どもを片付けたんですかい。
あいつが消えて少しは旅もしやすくなる。
銭も稼げたし言うことなしだ。
Yeah.
ちょいとばかし癖のある賞金首の話がありやして面白そうでしょ。
稼げるんだろうな。
こいつとの勝負によります。博打打ちの稲川って男です。自分の賭場を持ったやつでそっから一歩も出やしねえ。賭場はこの手塩ヶ丘にありやす。ビフカ屋ってとこです。
I know, man. I've been through some shit like that, and a lot of a lot of people like literally don't give a fuck. Unless something is harming them, they really don't give a fuck because they're not feeling what they're doing. So yeah. But remember this. Exactly. Remember this, man. Sometimes making people aware of how serious the shit they're doing is not enough. And trust me, I should know. I should know. Because the people who do those things, they've usually already justified it in their heads. Right? In whatever way, they've already... Like, what makes them be able to sleep at night, probably with a smile on their face, is that in their head, they're not wrong in doing whatever the fuck they did, or they can get away with it, so it's all good, you know? Yeah, I know all about that, both that in professional and personal context. Trust me. Like, there's the example of this whole shit I've been ranting on for years now about my ex, you know? There's stuff at work that I went through when I got my work back in court. I actually won my job back in court. And they found, like, the people in the company found ways to fuck me over so badly that I basically... and they deceived me, telling me that, not that everything was okay, but it wasn't as serious as I may think. And then they fucking just caught me off guard. They literally caught me off guard and went like, "Hey, guess what? You're getting fired." And I'm like, "Motherfuckers, you have caused me to be like this. You have basically burnt me out, and now you're firing me because of it. Motherfuckers, you burnt me out, put me to work until midnight when I told you, like, I wouldn't be able to do it. But they forced me to work until midnight, and among other things, put me working by myself a lot of times, and then basically lied to my face. And this is, like, I have proof that they lied to my face. So yeah, I lost my job that I had won in court because of people like this. And they told me to my face. Yeah. Oh yeah, no, we aren't gonna do that. And then they go and do the thing out of nowhere. Yeah, that's exactly what the fuck happened to me. That's how I lost my job. So yeah, again, man, I know exactly what you mean, and I can relate. That hits so close to home, my guy, that I don't know what to tell you, except I feel you, man.
初めて手塩ヶ丘に着いた日、狐に待ち伏せされた。待ち伏せの後、ある印を見つけた。おそらく隠れ家を指してる。
そこへ連れて行こうとしたって？目当ては何さ？
さあな。でもその隠れ
Yeah,
家
well,
があいつの巣
unfortunately,
穴か
no
も。
matter how right you
松
may
前はい
be,
くつきも狐を追っていた。あいつらの
it's
話
not
と暗
likely
号で
that that is a
隠れ家が
war
わかる
that
か
you
もし
will
れない
win.
ね。
藤田って侍を怒らせちまった。
I
次会っ
know,
たら切
yeah,
るってよ。
exactly.
顔を隠せばいいさ。
Exactly. The small guys are in no position to do anything about it unless they they actually catch them and are willing to go to prolonged battle. You know? But I guess we get too emotional for that. So yeah, small guys usually don't have a chance of winning those battles because the other people don't give a fuck. Even the people in the union that helped me get my job back in court, this time they were like, yeah, no man, I'm sorry, but they got you. That like, you let it happen. I understand that you were burned out, but you didn't safeguard yourself. You let it happen, so they got you, and there's no way we can, like, it's not illegal what they're doing, so yeah, they basically got you, man. And I was fucked and left without a job. And yeah, like, I've been out of a job since December. And trust me, man, when it's only you and the wife, you feel it, and she feels it, and dude, that's why my life hasn't been easy these last 8 months, and that's why, like, I haven't been the same on streams as well, you know? Well, the best thing I can advise you not to do is don't do anything rash. Don't do anything rash that might cause you to lose your job. At least not before you have secured a new one. Yeah? Because that's the thing, man. If it's a battle, they won't stop until you're gone either. Exactly, yeah, exactly. Don't do anything they can use against you, because they will. It isn't a job. Well, whatever it is. Oh, it's not a job. Oh, I thought it was something at work. I thought it was something at work. I am sorry. That's on me for assuming, making an ass out of you and me.
見つけた。回し物からの文だ。長介は印のことも文に書いてたが、侍は読み解けなかったんだな。今はこれで十分。藤田が戻る前に出るか。
自分の部屋に女子が2人。藤田なら喜ぶ光景だろうね。
侍どもが回し物と落ち合うところは中島屋だ。知ってるか？
そこの亭主から芸を見せてくれって頼まれてる。だけどあの人は嫌な思い違いをする男でね。
俺一人なら変な気を起こさない。
あんた一人ならまた喧嘩が始まっちまうよ。妙案がある。怒らずに聞いてくれるか？
俺が嫌がる頼みだな。
狐の隠れ家を見つけたいんだろ？
Alright, here we go on another icy adventure. Tra la 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 la.
宿の隠れ道使い慣れてたの。客を覗き見たのは初めてじゃないだろう。
キュービ組が来たらあそこに隠れろって宿のオーメンが教えてくれたんだ。それに前もって客を知ればどんなことを好むかも分かるってものさ。
やはりな。
仕事を受ける前に客の調べは尽くすもんだろ。
俺の客は手配書き1枚で調べがつく。わらべと獣には手を出さね
えが。まあご立派。
Yeah. Yeah, I get it, personal guy. Also, sorry for maybe, I don't know, trying to butt in too much, I guess. But
こいつの持ち主が外道でな。だから俺が引き取った。
I don't know what to exactly tell you because I've never been the person to go nuclear as well. And again, unfortunately, whenever I tried to not be the bigger person and actually fight back, it's always me who ends up getting fucked no matter how right I may be. So, yeah. I can't actually give you any sound advice. Thanks for venting, and we're here for that, man.
乗ってやるが、俺にこそでは似合わねえぞ。
きっと美しいよ。
さあ行け。
着いたよ。ここが中島屋だ。馬を降りたら着替えるよ。
But again, it's private. Oh. Okay, I was just about to say, if it's private, we shouldn't, like, try to guess or pry or something like that. Not a gambling man.
酌してくれって頼んだら酒をぶっかけそうな顔だ。
悪いがこの顔は生まれつきだ。
この前さ、私の三味線を聞いてどう思った？
ひねも座って楽な商売してやがるなと。
穏やかな顔してたよ。あの時を思い出せばその仏頂面も和らぐかもね。
さすがに亭主は俺の素性を怪しむだろう。何か問われたらどうすりゃいい？
かわしな。得意だろ。行くよ。長介を見つけよ
う。Oh, it's not a family thing? Alright. Oh yeah, the time. That... Dude, it is midnight here, so yeah. So if it's 1 a.m. there almost. Yeah, 1 hour difference. Well, then I'm gonna say thank you for hanging out once again, Depression. Do have a good rest.
ああ、待ってたよ。いつ見ても蝦夷地一の器量よしだね。
And I'll see you next time.
平太さん、聞かせてもらっていいの？
当然だろう。ところで、このお連れは？
I'm also probably not gonna last that much longer streaming.
なんだ？あんた髪を変えたのか？
I did start in the afternoon today. Although I wasn't streaming for that long.
そうかい。お得意は2階にいる。下稽古なら1階の客前で。よしあしなどわからん。
There will be no pool simulator tomorrow, so seeing as people did vote way later, and also because a fellow YouTuber shared the link to that post, tomorrow I will probably be playing Red Dead Redemption 2, most likely online or not, we'll see. But people did vote.
そして隣が我が中島屋の何菓子です。
Now let's play.
たやすい曲を弾く。私に合わせるんだよ。
Huh? Oh, don't worry. First of all, I don't think I good night, Depression. I don't think I have the I don't think I have the chat replay activated for this one, so
あい
I
つ
think you're
この
good.
間無一文になったばかりだよな。
どうやって博打の金こしらえてんだろうな。
長介は博打打ち。
銭はじきなら2階でやってるはずだよ。
また侍が来てやがんのか。長介の借金を立て替えたらしい。
長介は松前藩にツケを払わせたようだ。
だから九尾組に追われ
Alright,
るよう
no,
な
it's all
長
good.
介の野郎。
You
お
can
ごってもらう
do
約
whatever
束な
you
のに。
choose
い
to,
や
but
いや、
once I end the stream, let me check. Let me check.
奴は
I'll
店にい
check.
る。おそ
But
らく朝か
if it makes you
じゃあ
no,
二
if
階
it
だろう。
makes you feel better,
長
I'll
介
just
を見つけ
go
たら
to
こいつを
the
杯に入れて。
go to the
あ
stream
いつの腹が
settings.
びっ
Give me
く
a
りとするもんさ。
second.
拙い芸でした。
And I'll just deactivate chat replay. So once I stop the stream, it's gone. Customization, here we go. Oh, it was activated, but I will deactivate it right now. Alright, have a great one, Depression. Go rest. I'll see you next time. There we go. It's off now. Well, yeah, we gotta eliminate the witnesses. Me neither, to be honest. Me neither, personal guy. One mate might be Bahamut. But I also have no idea. However, if we must eliminate all traces, that means also all witnesses. So, I have bad news for Depression next time we see him. We gotta find out where he lives.
長介さんで
誰だてめえ。
本土のお連れ様から一杯どうぞとのおことづけが。
ん？ああ、それじゃあありがたくいただこう。お上品で高えやつ。
値がわからん。どれを選べばいい。
Oh, now we gotta get
これが酒？
torched.
滑らかだな。飲まれそうだ。うまい酒を怪我して悪いが仕方がねえ。さあどうぞ。
Time to roofie this dude. That's some good shit. Alright, personal guy.
早くしろ。
待ってくれ。いけねえ。
Alright. Well, once again, you two, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for trusting us enough to vent. And once again, I already turned off the chat replay, so don't worry about people, like, eventually... As if, but don't worry about people coming back to, like, snoop in on what was being talked and shit. Although you didn't say anything bad.
これで死ぬことはねえよな。
たっぷりと水を飲ませればいい。でもこのことは
Oh, shit, what? No.
たっぷりと水を飲ませればいい。でもこのことはまだ内緒だよ。よーく息をつきな。さもなきゃあんたの腹の中にいる悪虫がもっと暴れることになるよ。
何者だ。何が目当てだ。
この印を知ってるだろう。
そりゃ生地の柄だろ。川沿いの染屋で見た。
他には
染屋の女主が妙なんだ。一月も店を閉めてるし、 ひいきだった客の相手もしないらしい。
Dude, you can make it.
なあ、俺死ぬのか？
Trust me, you can make it.
家に
And
帰
do know
っ
that
て
I
湯を
believe
たっ
in you,
ぷり
man.
沸かしたら一
I
滴
believe
残ら
in
ず
you.
飲
And
み
by
干
the
しな
way,
おい、長介。
I don't know if you I don't know if
爆力
you're
足を洗え。
on the Discord server or not, but even if you're not, if you have
草むらに向かう
Discord,
その前にこいつを脱いで楽になりたい。
my at on Discord is Diggins, so you can just add me if you want to like talk or something or vent. Do feel free to like add me and send me a message. Let me just check that I'm not lying to you and that I actually changed my name to Diggins. Yes, I have indeed. So feel free to add me. Shoot me a message if you need to vent or
気が
talk
狂う？
たまらない。やっと
during
動け
the
る。
week or
長介の
whenever.
野郎に一杯食わせてやったな。
あんたに従っただけだよ。
酒に虫を忍ばせようなんて言ってねえぞ。
部をは
This is kind of important, but if you feel like you're getting to that point, right on the edge, give us a shout, man. All good. But if you feel like things are like you're exploding and you need to talk, don't stay silent, man. If I don't answer immediately, no, we're time zones. I guess you pretty much know my time zone. It's basically midnight here. So yeah, it's not likely that you'll message me while I'm sleeping. So yeah, if I don't reply immediately, it's just because I'm probably in the middle of something, but I'll reply in a matter of minutes. But usually I'm not that busy, so yeah, man. If you feel like you need to talk, don't refrain from shooting us a message and I'm here, right, bro?
気前ないアホな客にはいつ
And
も
I
ああ
mean
して
I
行儀
mean
を忍
that
んでんだ
like for
用心
real.
棒
I
でも
mean
雇
that.
え。
銭がかかるだろ。嫌なこった。
It's not like one of those I'm here and then you message the person and they're gone, you know? It's like they didn't actually mean it. No, man, I mean it.
長介が言ってた染め屋の女主知ってるか？
顔は知らないけれど、染めの腕はここらで評判だね。都にも卸してるらしい。
どうしてこんな地の果てに住んでるんだろうな。
土地から離れられない人もいるんです。
行け、島木。
All right, man. I'll accept it as soon as I'm done here, which probably won't be much longer. Oh no, I can accept it right here. Oh, nice handle, Discord handle, by the way.
印がある。隠れ家はこの近くにありそうだ。
とはいえどこさ。
And once again, thanks for hanging out
誰もいない。
and for
全員が
venting.
ひっくり返ってる。
飯の最中に襲われ
Do
た。
stay safe
染屋は
and
キュービ組にとっ捕まったと思う。
try to have a good rest.
他のところも
if
改め
possible.
よう。
Yeah. You too, man. Alright, now we search around the dye house. And I do know it's in here, but we gotta turn these things first. So that one goes right.
ここにも。
暗号だとして何だろう。
It means right.
何か見つけた？
蓋の上に印がある。
台座のようだけれど。
狐の像。
尾が9つ。
That is wrong. This one is facing left.
それで良さそう。
That one is facing right.
罠じゃなかったな。幸先がいい。もう片方も。
There we go.
次は中央の蓋。やるね。
行くぞ。
That is
離れる
unlocked.
な。
こんな道が下にあったとはね。
東大元暮らしだな。誰か捕まってるぞ。
ソメアも生きてるといいのだけれど。
敵を殺す。離れてろ。
どうかお助けを。
染谷はてめえか。
ああ、どうしてここが？
狐の面をかぶった忍びを探してる。
そいつ俺たちを脅したやつだ。客からの注文を断れって。従ってたけど人がさらわれ始めてね。
ここに連れてこられたのか。
この奥にも牢があるんだ。頼む、助けてやって。
狐もいるかもしれない。俺一人で行く。こいつらを連れて帰る。
気をつけるんだよ。
うん、なるほど。見つけた。
That's wrong. Alright, so that one's death. That one is not. Also, wow, I just looked at my analytics, and YouTube's algorithm is just shit. Like, for real, man.
忍びの道場ってわけじゃなさそうだ。どうして人を捕らえる？何が目当てなんだ？
I've been at this for 3.5 hours and only 32 impressions. Like, I have 520 subscribers. How do I only show up on the feeds of 32 people? No wonder some subscribers have been complaining that my stuff doesn't show up on their feed. God damn. Wait, I'm sorry, what? Did I just spin back around or something? I did. Whoops. All right.
言いやがった。
That's engage. Do that, I guess. Oh shit. Well, they're not gonna like this. Really?
体には例の印。口から血の泡を吹いてる。俺もここに連れてこられるはずだった。目当ては何だ？何かを試すつもりだったのか。怒りの姿勢だ。 死んでる。何の毒だ。背は曲がり耳は寝てる。恐れの姿勢だ。
剣を振れるのか。押し入ってきたか。生きて帰るのは諦めな。
生きてる奴はいない。片足を上げてる。
Ouchie. I think we're missing one, but fuck it.残していったものがあるはずだ。キュービの狐の像と印が。この像どこかで見たの？ Okay, I know this one's to the left. Stop that.
また音が鳴った。錠が外れた。からくり箱か。狐の姿が描かれてるが、どこから開けりゃいい？他の箱とは違う開け方があるのか。ユキに聞いてみよう。
We made it out.
あの調べは。
Oh, she's playing for them.
アツ？平気かい？
ああ。
一息つか。
これを見つけたが開かねえんだ。
からくり箱。宝を中に隠しとくものだ。母が持っててね。よく触っていたっけ。
秘密を隠してるとか思ったのか。
誰にでも秘密はある。たとえ母親でもね。私は母を知りたかっただけ。ある日触ってるのを見つかった。母は叱るどころか人の秘密を明かす知恵をことも情けに授けてくれたんだ。ポンと一押しするだけ。
中身は何だったんだ。
私の産毛の束。
宝はてめえか。
それで狐の宝は何だい？
毒だ。薬草の目録と花畑の場所。
一歩進んだ。私は染谷一家の様子を見てくる。また後で。
Okay, guys. I think this is where we'll leave it off for today, seeing as it's already past midnight. And although this particular stream wasn't as long as usual, it has been almost 4 hours. And I did stream Pool Cleaning Simulator in the afternoon, so I'll leave it here for tonight. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for watching. Even those of you who just watched. You don't have to chat. Your lurking and company is also very much appreciated, so thank you. Please do stay safe. Have a good night. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Yeah?